Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be showing you guys some pretty cool stuff regarding some of the new content that's going to be releasing in Grand Theft Auto Online soon. We've obviously customized all of these brand new vehicles right here, but I'm going to be showing you guys two cool new things today that with an updated trainer are now possible for us to actually mod into the game. So that's what I'm going to be showing you guys right now, and it's going to be really, really awesome. So if you think this stuff is cool, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. But of course, with that out of the way, let's not wasting more time and let's get it started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be checking out today is the new Halloween weather. So Rockstar added a new Halloween weather pattern into the game, and we're kind of unsure what it's going to be. We don't know if it's going to be only locked to an adversary mode. That's kind of the thinking right now. Or we don't know if it's going to be something that happens on Halloween Day, where for the entire day in free mode, we have a new weather pattern. But what I'm going to show you guys right now is what it looks like at pretty much all hours of the day. Okay, so this is the brand new Halloween weather when it's noon in the afternoon. As you can see, it makes things kind of obnoxiously bright. So right now it is noon in game, as you can see, and this is the new Halloween weather. And like I said, it just makes things way too bright, like way too saturated and just like an extreme glare. So that's one of the reasons why I don't think it's going to be utilized during free mode, because it just doesn't make sense during the day. Like, this is extremely uncomfortable and really doesn't do anything for us. It just doesn't look natural at all. And now this is what the Halloween weather actually looks like at night, kind of how you would expect it to look like. You can see it has obviously started raining in the game. That's one of the effects of the weather pattern at night, is it does start to rain. And obviously the first thing you're probably going to notice is the sky. It is green. It is very bright. It's obviously, it's little bolts of lightning are flashing everywhere, as you can see right now. So it is like unnaturally stormy, unnaturally kind of creepy and green. All the lights in the game, if they're white, they have a greenish shade to them as well, which is very, very interesting. And obviously, the outfit we're in right now has more of a glow to it, which looks really cool as well. So this is the Halloween weather right here. Obviously, a huge difference from what we see during the daytime and what we see at night. And this obviously is a very, very unique look and a very unique weather pattern right here. And you can see as it kind of changes how the weather really starts to look. So I've just changed it back to Halloween now. And once again, you can see this is like at its full peak right here. Just absolutely insane. Now, what I've actually heard is that this weather will vary at different places and in different interiors. So we're going to go check out a few, I guess, more common places right now. This is on the Maze Bank Arena. I figured this would be a good spot to check it out, but let's go look at some other places as well. All right, so I thought this would be a pretty cool place to check out the Halloween weather. We're obviously on top of Mount Chiliad right now, and you can see this is extremely creepy, just the way the green clouds look and the way the lightning flashes, you know, every couple seconds. So I'm just gonna go ahead and reload it right there, and you can see this is it, man. This is some pretty scary weather. And how awesome would it be if Rockstar included this in Grand Theft Auto Online free mode? That's my only fear, though, is that they're not going to include it and that it's going to be locked for some adversary mode only. That's my biggest fear right there, because this absolutely looks incredible. I mean, just checking out this weather and the rain and the flashing lightning, it really does remind me of those scary and creepy Halloween nights. So I wanted you guys to check out what it looks like from the city level too, where you've got all the street lights and the cars, and man, is it really creepy. I mean, it is like a super exaggerated storm. You can kind of see how the fog and all like the lights, they all start to turn green. Everything's got this greenish orange hue to it. And at night, it looks really, really cool. And obviously, we can see the Vinewood sign right there. And even as we go underneath sort of these bridges and underpasses right here, all the lights take on this green shade, and it's just a super, super cool effect. So what I think we should do right now is we should take a look at how this weather pattern looks at other times during the day, because obviously it's not always going to be frozen right at midnight. So let's go take a look at that right now. And let's see if we can see some differences in the times. All right, so this is what the weather looks like at 6 a.m. So like right as the sun were to start coming up, as you can see over there. And you can tell like the storm is still here. Obviously, it's still raining, but now it's got like this orange hue to it. And look at that lightning strike right there. So that's what I'm saying, man. It looks really, really odd. And this is what it looks like at 6 a.m. Let's move it on a little bit more on into the day. This is what it looks like at about 9:30 in the morning now. So you can see it's pretty much normalized out during the day. It still gives everything kind of like an overly orange hue to it, which again is one of the reasons why I think that it's kind of weird and why it might not necessarily be used in free mode. Just because during like the normal daytime hours, everything looks so weird, like a super unnaturalistic look. Here's what the weather looks like kind of right as the sun is about to set. Everything is like at peak orangeness right now. Like I said, that's why everything just looks so weird. So this is what it would look like right as the sun were to be going down too. And I think that this one actually looks okay. I think that obviously the Halloween weather looks best during the night, but during the day, it just has that weird orange afterglow. But kind of as the sun is setting, it does give us that kind of really cool, vibrant gradient orange effect that is kind of awesome. And then as soon as we click it back over to nighttime, that's of course when you see the storm happening. And like I said, since the weather automatically changes to rain and storm when stuff like this happens, it is going to lead me to believe that this is going to be locked to an adversary mode only that maybe, requires you to play at night, because it doesn't make sense that the weather would be so drastically different during the day and then during nighttime it like completely changes and it's just super, super different. So once again, that's the Halloween weather right there. I'm not sure when this is going to be added into the game. I'm not sure when this is going to be occurring, if it's going to be free mode or locked to an adversary mode or locked to a specific time. I'm really not too sure, but I think Rockstar could have had a lot of fun with this, made like a purge night in online, or even just given us special weather for one day, like on Halloween. That would have been awesome. So we've got some more stuff to check out, so let's move on and do that right now. All right, so as you probably guessed it, now what we're going to be doing is checking out the new Tron outfits. I'm basically just going to show you how they look. Obviously, you can see this is the yellow one that we've been using throughout this video. And now what I'm going to do is run you through all of the different colors. So I think that this one looks pretty awesome. This is the green color. Green is obviously going to be very vibrant and bright. And at night, it is going to glow super bright. And obviously, if you were to pair that with the new kind of greenish Halloween clouds, that would be pretty awesome as well. So that is green. Up next, we have orange, and this one looks pretty good too. Obviously, orange is pretty bright and vibrant. If you were to kind of pair it with the orange bike as well, this one would be pretty cool to use during the daytime. This is color number 3, and that is orange. Up next, we have purple, and this one looks really, really good too. This one's kind of going to be more like a Knight Rider one, because the purple is so closely related to black, but this one looks awesome as well. I really like the kind of nightshade theme that this one gives off. So that is the purple Tron outfit look. Up next, we have pink, and this one looks pretty good too. If you have a pretty awesome girl character, you could rock this look as well. The pink is obviously going to stand out a lot, especially if you pair that with the pink Shotaro bike, which really does glow nicely in the night, and it's very, very bright as well. So that is our pink color for the Tron outfit right there. Up next, I think is what we have, a red color. It looks very similar to the pink, but it's supposed to be the red one. I'm not sure exactly why it isn't more of like a darker red like you see on the bike right now, but this is the red one right here. So this is a pretty cool dominant color. I know a lot of you guys are going to be using that. That is the red, as you guys can see right here. Up next, we got a pretty cool blue color as well. This one is like a light, almost sky blue that looks really awesome, and that is going to glow super nicely in the night sky. So very, very cool stuff right there. That is our blue color. Up next, we have classic white, which really does look awesome, especially when you pair it with a bright white bike. I think the white actually looks like really cool because it clashes well with the black, and obviously is going to glow very nicely in the night sky. So this is our white Tron Racer outfit right here, looking really, really good. And believe it or not, guys, last but not least, there is actually a black one. Now, I don't know if this is going to be available, but the black one does not glow. So it's going to be more of like a stealthier design, I guess you could say. You can see it doesn't glow, not even when you're on the bike at all. So I'm not sure what exactly that design Rockstar was going for there, but there's a black one in the game that doesn't glow and has no illuminating effects whatsoever. All right, guys, well, that's really all the information I have to share with you guys in this video today regarding the weather and the new Tron outfits. That's really all that this trainer allowed me to show you guys that we haven't already touched on. We've done the customization, we've done now the weather and the outfits, and really everything else is still unknown. Obviously, we can't access the new adversary modes. If there was a way, I would try and show you, but really, like I said, that's all the information I have for you guys today. Hopefully, you did go on to enjoy this video and learned a new thing or two about what's likely going to be coming next in Grand Theft Auto Online, as far as, you know, some of the new Halloween content, what Halloween is going to look like, and a whole lot more. So like I said, if you did go on to enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like rating. That would be awesome. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With out of the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.